Whenever like, if you're looking at like, you know, old cartoons where they have beer, I always think of The Simpsons. This is like the colour they use.
Yeah.
This is beer colour. Hi, I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm Ruth.
And welcome to the Friday Drink. Kick your feet up, grab a drink from the fridge and just chill out. How's everyone doing today? Good?
Yes.
Good, that was to you.
Tim, I'm excited.
You're excited? What are you excited
know why
for?
I'm excited?
Why?
Because we have beef jerky.
Yes, I made this myself, so...
Homemade.
Yep, Tim's secret recipe, which I researched off the internet.
So it's not your recipe.
Yeah, so it's not really my recipe, but you know what? We're also going to be reviewing this as well as doing our drinks today. So yeah,
This is so good.
if you're a meat eater, then definitely give making your own jerky a go one of these days.
Did you put more herbs in this?
Yeah, because you told me last time.
I like it. What have we got today?
What have we got today? We got a lovely new beer for us today. Let me hold it up.
Pass it here.
Are you going to be the holder lady? I'll be the holder man.
You be the holder man.
Because I've got long arms.
And I have to explain it. So
What have we got here?
we have got a very famous one. Sorry, I'm still eating jerky.
Just chew it, swallow it.
Okay. We've got a very famous one. This is the Young Henry Newtowner. A lot of people in Sydney would know this one. Actually, a lot of people here know this one too in Melbourne. The Young Henry Newtowner was made to celebrate Newtown's 150-year anniversary. Anniversary?
Yeah.
Anniversary? Is that the right?
From like being founded or from making beer or
Oh no, from being founded.
like the entire suburb?
The suburb, yes, of
Suburb of
Newtown.
Newtown.
So they got Young Henry's to make a beer to celebrate. I still don't think anniversary is the right word, but that's okay.
Anniversary of the founding of.
Yeah, but it's not anniversary, is it? Isn't it anniversary like of year? If it's 150 years, it's not really an anniversary.
No. I don't make the rules.
All right, so let's talk about the label. What do you reckon?
I think it's okay.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah, like it gives me the information. Young Henry's Newtowner. I get. Oh, it's like a little amp. That's what it is.
It's so Art Deco. I love it. Look at this. Look at the mirroring up the top. I think it's quite Art Deco.
I think it is, but I think it's pretty safe. I mean, it's very like silver, blue, black. They're quite safe colours. I mean, I like my beer tinny cans to kind of take a risk with the art.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what they're going for is something that's accessible, and that's their whole thing with this beer. So maybe that's the reason.
Something for everyone. I do love serve the people.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Yeah, I like that too.
It has like a very like ideological bent to it. It's like serve the people. It's like a mission in front of like I don't know, a very strongly minded charity.
Yeah.
That's it. I always just associate this.
Newtown.
I always just associate this with Sydney actually because a lot of pubs will have
a lot of them have it.
Young Henry's Newtowner on tap.
Well, the thing about Young Henry's is they started up in 2012 in Newtown, and their whole thing was they just wanted to make a beer that all their locals would enjoy. So I love that it's like a community focused idea, and people really picked up the Newtowner, the pale ale.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
what it's called.
That's what we're drinking today. I always feel like because we're from Melbourne, we're kind of like sneaking in. Give me some of that.
See, okay, all right. As someone who grew up a lot in Sydney and lived in Sydney for 5 years and then moved to Melbourne, Melburnians are the only ones who actually care about the Sydney and Melbourne rivalry. People in Sydney do not care, but people in Melbourne, as soon as they found out I was from Sydney, they'd be like, oh, you're from Sydney, oh my goodness.
I feel like you're really extrapolating on things, but I was just talking about how you were talking about this as like a local beer and we're like far from local.
Yeah, but only Melbourne people think that they're not welcome.
Let me rant. Should we take a closer look?
So Melbourne of you.
Let's take a closer look.
Let's do it.
You guys got a close-up with close-up. I'm looking at this for the first time out of the tinny. That is a lovely...
You skimped on mine.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's a good colour.
Being greedy. Yep, that is like beer colour. That is
this is my professional opinion.
my professional opinion.
This is the color of beer.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's do a clink.
Take two, and
Do a
action.
clink.
Yeah.
Alright, drink my beer-coloured drink.
Oh man, there's a smell of pale ale which is just it goes right to that part of my brain of recognizing what things is.
Yeah. What things is.
What things is.
Tim knows what things is.
Yeah, so whenever I think of a pale ale, it smells exactly like this. Lovely floral kind of.
It's nice.
That is a full flavour.
Yeah. It tastes very craft, but it's also very accessible.
I feel like it feels very rich. It's a good rich beer. Good brew.
Because sometimes I'll drink a pale ale and I'll be like, I'll just like have like one and I'll be like, that's enough. Like it's a bit too overwhelming. But this, it's still a pale ale. It's still got those florally flavors, you know, the malty, you know, but it's, and hoppy, all those words, but it's not too overpowering.
Oh, look how much I've done. It's very Moorish. It's Moorish is the way I describe it.
We've had this before. So
Yeah, no.
this isn't a blind taste.
It's not, maybe that's the problem, it's not a blind tasting for us.
So we knew what it was going to taste like.
I didn't know what it was going to taste like because I haven't had it in a while because I haven't been to Sydney for a while. But I know that I like it. When I see it in the pub, I'm just like,
Yeah.
getting one of those.
Getting a Newtowner. Look, it reminds me of Newtown. It's vibrant, it's a little bit different, but it's also quite accessible and enjoyable. Like that, for me, this is Newtown, this drink. They've done exactly what they set out to do, Young Henrys. They've made a drink that encapsulates the suburb. Like, it tastes a little bit hipster, but still enjoyable.
You're raving about this, you know?
I like it.
Young Henrys, give Ruth a job, please. Who would you recommend this for? I have a bit of jerky as well while I think about it.
I mean, I don't live in Sydney anymore, but if I was showing a friend around Sydney who'd never been to Sydney, I'd be like, yeah, we need to go to Newtown and have a Newtowner, I reckon. I think it's just one of those things that's so famous now.
Someone who's Newtown at heart.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
The Newtowner or the Newtowner at heart.
I'm just assuming all Newtowners have tried this. So.
Yeah. If you're a Newtowner and you absolutely despise this beer,
yeah, please tell us why.
Let us know in the comments.
I feel like maybe we need a theme song for the channel.
Yeah.
How would a theme song for our channel go?
I don't know. We're already kind of... let me think. It has to be fun, exciting, beer.
But also relaxed.
But also relaxed.
And chill. I mean,
yeah, like you're excited to get relaxed. You know what, like... Okay, you know...
Alright, here we go.
There's a very specific feeling that you get. I'm all about making analogies in life of you've been at work.
Yeah.
And it was a tough day at work, weather was awful, and you're driving home and you're like looking forward to the bit where you step into the house and kick your shoes off.
Preach.
That is the vibe I want for this channel. Yep. How many tinnies would you give this?
How many tinnies? Have I given anything a 5 yet?
You have not given a 5. So I would say that the difference between a 4 and 5 is pure personal preference. Like, it's just that bit inside you that says yes.
Well, I mean, it's hard because am I comparing it to other pale ales? Because if I'm comparing it to other pale ales, this would be a 5 for me. This is the best pale ale I think I've ever had.
So on the pale ale scale, it is a 5 out of 5 tinnies. Out of all beers,
maybe 4.5. Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah, I really like it.
I reckon this is a 4.5 tinnies. I mean, I'm nearly done with this. It is easy.
You just weren't a fan of the label.
Yeah, but that's all right. It's easy. It's Moorish. It's not too bitter, not too grainy.
So easy to drink,
and it's great.
Are we finishing up?
Well, you're the person to call it. That's your job.
I love having a job. Well, that's been our time for today. Thank you for watching, and hope you had a good time. Hope you feel relaxed but excited. Is that what we decided? Excited to be relaxed.
Excited to be relaxed.
Hope you are now relaxed. And this has been the Friday Drink, and see you next time.
I'm thinking of streaming some of my cooking stuff online, so if...
Are you using this to, like...
Plugging all of the things. Yeah, because I enjoy cooking.
Shameless.
can always edit this out.
Shameless.